So let's go ahead and learn how we can email our students in D2L. So I'm going to go to my course home and I'm going to click on the little email box. Your students can contact you through instant message, so just be aware of that. And sometimes you'll see it, it'll look like it's an email, but it's not. So for email, I'm going to click on the email button. And for this class, this is an old class. I don't have anything that I have been emailed in a while. So I'm going to go to compose. And I'm going to say a message, class, please look over the reflection discussion and complete it by April 18th at 11:30 p.m. Especially if it's a high impact grade that has a huge percentage on it, you might want to remind them through email, or there might be something you want to tell them immediately. A best practice I do is I also put it in the announcement, and I also send it to an email if it's extremely important to get their attention. Because for me, it says if they see it twice, that should tell them that this is an important thing. Okay, I always change the subjects because sometimes they won't read them if it has that elementary stats on. I'll say important reminder for reflection discussion. And again, you might want to put more in what you're looking for. If, like, say a couple people have been doing it and it's not exactly what you're looking for, now's the time to give them prompts, tell them what they're doing and how to improve it. All right, so now I've got my message written. So the next thing I need to do is I need to go to address book. And say I want to send this to everybody in the course. So I have everybody's name in the course. So I'm going to click on this button and it gets everybody. But say I just want to send it to the student. I just click on their name. And then I'm going to choose, is it to them? Is it copy, CC'd, or blind copy? If I'm sending it to just one student, I do the to button. It populates up here and I do add recipients. So now the student's name is in the to box. That's when I'm doing one-on-one students, and then I'd hit the send button. So what happens though if I want to do it to the whole class? I go back to address book. I go down here and I click on this button. And then I do BCC, blind copy. Boom. There it is. It populates the BCC box, and then I hit add recipients. So here's everybody who's going to get that email. Okay. So then if I'm done, I hit send. Say that you're not ready to send it out. You're going to send it out tomorrow. You can hit save as a draft. And I'm going to close out of this and you'll see this. So when I go here under my drafts, it should be under there. And sometimes, if not, if you go to your main homepage of D2L and go to email, if I go to drafts, sometimes it'll be there. Sometimes I have to keep completely, yep. So here it is. I had to get out of the course itself to find it, but it's there. And if I click on it, here it is waiting for me to send out again. Okay. And a good thing is if I wanted to give them like something, say I want to add like a document to it, I can add that and it'll do it for me, and then I can send it. Again, once you send it, all the students will get it. Okay. So another important thing is I'm in my GHC homepage and I'm going to send out an email. I would be very careful of doing this. So say I'm going to compose a new email. When I go to the address book, I have everybody at GHC. You do not want to do that. You want to be very course specific. So a best practice for this is to go into your specific course, click on the email button, and then send email to your students that way. And it will help your students.